Today, the sweeping monk will discuss and deconstruct the topics, the harm and solution of insomnia, and 5 key. We humans have 5 key that cannot be borne: resentment, depression, anger, and idleness, which will have a negative impact on physical and mental health. In life, insomnia is the biggest trouble faced by many people. Today we will explore these 2 topics in depth. Let's talk about insomnia first. As people age, they are more and more eager to enjoy quality sleep every night. However, in reality, there are very few people who can fall asleep soundly. Most people face various problems during sleep, such as difficulty falling asleep, poor sleep quality, frequent awakening, dreaminess, and easy to be startled. These problems will not only affect the efficiency of work and study during the day, but may also cause long-term damage to physical and mental health. So what is the cause of insomnia? Chinese medicine believes that factors such as uncontrolled diet, mood swings, imbalance between work and rest, and old age and physical weakness may lead to insomnia. For example, a regular diet may damage the spleen and stomach, insufficient qi in blood production, thus affecting the mind. Excessive emotional fluctuations may lead to liver qi stagnation, and it may disturb the mind. Overwork or too much comfort may cause qi and blood production to be insufficient, unable to nourish the mind. In addition, insufficient heart blood can also cause insomnia. If you can't sleep due to insomnia, learn a trick and you will fall asleep immediately. The older I get, the more I feel that the happiest thing in the world is to fall asleep immediately when I lie down on the bed every day and sleep until dawn. However, there are very few people who can enjoy a deep sleep, the most satisfying thing in the world, because most people often face various problems when it comes to sleeping. Lying in bed, tossing and turning, no sleep. Playing the plot of music TV over and over in my mind. Falling asleep early, but always waking up between 1 and 3 in the morning and being woken up by the slightest movement before falling asleep. Frequently getting up at night and sleeping unsteadily all night. I often have nightmares and find it difficult to fall asleep after waking up. In severe cases, I can't fall asleep all night. I don't sleep well at night, and I have to work and study for more than 10 hours during the day. I am exhausted. 1. Common causes of insomnia. Why is your sleep quality always worse than others? What is wrong? Let's take a look at the causes of insomnia. 1. Uncontrolled diet. Chinese medicine believes that if the stomach is not harmonious, you will not be able to sleep well. Now many people are uncontrolled in diet, which leads to long-term stagnation of food mechanism. Phlegm heat disturbing the mind, plus long-term irregular diet leading to damage to the spleen and stomach. No way to produce qi and blood, causing the mind to lose nourishment and causing insomnia. 2. Emotional influence. When people have large emotional fluctuations, they often have trouble sleeping and eating. Covering up anger and sulking will affect the liver, leading to liver qi stagnation. Liver depression turning into fire and heat disturbing the mind. Restlessness will cause insomnia, and excessive thinking and sadness will hurt the heart and spleen. Deficiency of the heart and spleen will cause insufficient qi and blood, and the mind will lose nourishment and cause insomnia. 3. Imbalance between work and rest. People who are overworked are prone to consume qi and blood, while a life that is too comfortable and less active can easily lead to spleen deficiency and qi weakness, lack of qi and blood production, and inability to reach the heart, resulting in a lack of mind and soul, affecting sleep. Physical weakness due to old age, blood deficiency due to long-term illness, blood loss after childbirth, or declining blood and qi due to old age can all cause insufficient heart blood, leading to a lack of nourishment for the heart and insomnia. From the above reasons, it can be seen that insomnia is closely related to restlessness, as Jin Yue Kuan-Shu said. Although there are different causes of insomnia, the 2 words evil and righteous are close to it. The sister is based on yin, and the spirit is the master. If the spirit is at peace, you will sleep, and if the spirit is not at peace, you will not sleep. So, can regulating insomnia be solved only through the heart? No. Although insomnia is not in the heart, in fact, All five internal organs can cause restlessness. Therefore, regulating insomnia naturally cannot be achieved from one. 2. 5 types of insomnia. So, how to distinguish insomnia caused by different reasons? Let's take a look at the symptoms of the 5 common types of insomnia. 1. Liver fire disturbs the mood. In addition to difficulty falling asleep and poor sleep quality. This type of insomnia is usually accompanied by symptoms such as irritability, bitter taste in the mouth, dizziness and swelling, and tinnitus. 2. Phlegm. Heat disturbs the heart. People with a lot of phlegm and fire in the body often have insomnia that manifests as frequent dreams and easy awakening, accompanied by chest tightness, phlegm, nausea, belching, stomach discomfort, etc. 3. Heart and spleen deficiency type. Heart and spleen deficiency is often manifested as frequent dreams and easy awakening, waking up and dizziness and difficulty falling asleep. Usually pale or sallow complexion, accompanied by palpitations, forgetfulness, dizziness, fatigue, loss of appetite, indigestion, abdominal distension, etc. Heart and kidney are not connected, and the kidney is not connected. Kidney yang is insufficient, and kidney water cannot go up to the heart, so there are restlessness and insomnia, difficulty falling asleep, frequent dreams, tinnitus, backache, swelling after falling asleep, hot hands and feet, and easy sores in the mouth and tongue. 5. And gallbladder key deficiency type 3. Mood insomnia patients often show symptoms of restlessness and insomnia, frequent dreams and easy awakening, timidity and fright, anxiety all day long, panic or chest discomfort. 3. Dial-in and quota regulate insomnia. I believe that many people have sought many methods and spent a lot of money on regulating insomnia, but the effect is not ideal. So is there a cost-saving and easy-to-use method to regulate insomnia? I recommend dial-in and quota everyone. You can judge which type of insomnia you belong to by analyzing some of your usual symptoms, and then choose the occupants suitable for you to regulate. Shenmon and Sanyanio are the main occupants for kidney deficiency, and Ganshu and Taichung are added for liver fire disturbing the heart. Heart and kidney disharmony, body to heart and spleen deficiency adds Inu sans Isami. Heart and liver key deficiency adds Inhus sans Inhus. Autumn deficiency, phlegm heat disturbing the heart at Fengshu and Taichung. Shenmen belongs to the Shuan heart meridian of the hand, located at the ulnar end of the transverse line on the palm side of the wrist, in the radial depression of the ulnar flexor tendon of the wrist, and uses the tonic method. 2nd, Sanyamayo, the spleen meridian of the hand and foot Taiyin, is located on the inner side of the calf, 3 inches above the tip of the inner ankle, and at the posterior ridge of the inner side of the tibia. Use the tonic method. 3. Taichung occupant belongs to the liver meridian of the foot joint, located between the 1st and 2nd metatarsal bones on the dorsum of the foot, in the depression in front of the metatarsal junction. Use the tonic method. 6 inches belongs to the bladder meridian of the foot chain, under the spinous process of the 5th thoracic vertebra in the spine area. 1. 5 inches away from the posterior midline, and uses the tonic method. 4th, Ganyu belongs to the bladder meridian of the foot chain, under the spinous process of the 9th thoracic vertebra in the spine area. 1. 5 inches away from the posterior midline. Use the tonic method. 6 cautious and 7 belonging. Bladder meridian of the foot chain, under the spinous process of the 2nd lumbar vertebra upper and the spine area. 1. 5 inches away from the posterior midline. Use the tonifying method. 7. Quitsuchu foot showing gallbladder meridian is located in the front and lower part of the lateral malleolus, in the outer depression of the long extensor tendon of the toe. Use the tonifying method to put Fenglong 8 belongs to the foot Yangming stomach meridian, located in the front and outer side of the lower leg of the human body, 8 inches above the tip of the lateral malleolus, 1 inch outside the Tiako occupant, and 2 horizontal fingers away from the front edge of the tibia. Use the drainage method. Shirsami belongs to the foot Yangming stomach meridian, located 3 inches below the calf on the outside of the lower leg. Use the tonifying method on the line connecting the calf and the analysis. The operation method of guiding and pressing the key out is very simple. You only need to gently tap with the middle fingertip and press the corresponding degree for 30 to 60 minutes. The disdain method is based on the direction of the middle fingertip. If the fingertip direction is consistent with the meridian cruise direction, it is a tonifying method, and if it is opposite to the cruise direction, it is a drainage method. Note that all the occupants of the yin meridians are stopped in the direction of the meridians. The 3 yang meridians of the foot go down from the head to the feet. The 3 yang meridians of the foot go up from the feet to the chest and abdomen. And the 3 yang meridians of the hand go up from the fingers along the arm to the head and face. The 3 yin meridians of the hand start from the chest and go down along the arm to the end of the fingers. Dio-yin and Quo can not only regulate insomnia, but many common diseases can be regulated by Dio-yin and Quo. I hope everyone can like and subscribe, which is a great merit. Next, let's talk about the hazards and solutions of the 5 key. If this video is very helpful to you, it is recommended that you collect and subscribe to avoid losing you when you use it. What are the negative effects of the 5 key? Resentment, depression, anger and idleness on physical and mental health. 1. When a woman is angry, her breasts are prone to disease. People who are always angry will have abnormalities in their bodies. When they are angry, the qi cannot be dispersed and they will have lumps which cause endocrine disorders in the human body. Imbalance between estrogen and progesterone and may cause female breast lobular hyperplasia and even breast cancer. Being angry and depressed for a long time makes women prone to breast diseases, while men are prone to liver diseases. The method of smoothing qi is to press the Tanzing point for a long time to feel good. When women are angry, they can press the Tanzing point to dissolve resentment. If you don't know where the Tanzing point is, ask me. I'm embarrassed to hear it. The Tanzing point is where joy comes from, and it dominates people's emotions. Pressing it more can make people feel good. Second, the harm of women who are sulking for a long time and causing damage to their uterus. The liver is the innate foundation of women. Anger hurts the liver and makes people feel uncomfortable. The meridians of the human body pass through the uterus. Women who often sulk will have their qi pressed down and accumulated in the uterus, which is easy to cause uterine diseases, such as uterine fibroids, ovarian cysts, and irregular menstruation. The method of smoothing qi. Pressing the armpits and patting the arms to relieve the knot. People who like to sulk, whether men or women, can use this simple method to relieve their sulking. Before going to bed at night, press the armpit of the jigging point with the thumb of your right hand and move every tendon that can be felt in the armpit, while stretching and flattening your left hand with the palm facing out. Use the palm of your right hand to pat your left arm from the armpit to the direction of your fingers. This is the location of the pericardium meridian in the human meridians. Pressing the jigging point and patting the pericardium meridian can disperse the sulking of the human body. Left alternate your right hand. Do each for about 10 times. This can effectively smooth the qi. 3. Men get angry. Their hair stands on end and men are prone to baldness. Men often get angry, have a regular diet and daily life, and suffer from cold, heat, dampness, and heat, which are the root causes of human illness. People with impatient personalities are prone to bursts of anger. When angry, the liver qi rushes up, the hair stands on end, and the head becomes hot. Hair is related to the liver, and fever can easily lead to hair loss. Most people who are often in an angry state will be bald. The method of smoothing the qi, 3 deep breaths, to reduce anger is to press the Taichung point, which is located at the intersection of the big toe bone and the second toe bone on the instep. The concave place between the lines can dissolve liver qi and dissolve anger. Keep pressing this point when angry, and the anger can slowly flow away from the toes. 4. Frequently getting angry, the cowardly qi does not dissipate, and it is easy to get the result of gastric ulcers, often the most injured. Iron deficiency. Lack of blood, people will be irritable, and food with high iron content, such as spinach, can be eaten more. Apple, tomato, and other foods can be eaten more. The calories consumed by being angry for 10 minutes are equivalent to running 3 kilometers. However, when running, the heart rate increases slowly and the blood pressure rises slowly. But when angry, the heart rate and blood pressure increase instantly, which is very dangerous for the elderly because the hard blood vessels of the elderly can easily cause stroke and cerebral hemorrhage. The method of smoothing the key is to laugh for 3 minutes every day. Laugh for 3 minutes. Laughter can relieve fatigue, reduce stress, and help the lungs expand. Forget your worries for 5 minutes. Tell yourself that there is nothing in the world and mediocre people worry about it. Letting go of worries will feel extremely relaxed. Don't be angry for more than 2 minutes. Remember, the person who makes you angry is not important. Forgiving others is also forgiving yourself. Destined people, if this video is helpful to you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's cultivate blessings together and have infinite merits.